Hi guys, welcome back once again. This is Joshua Empire. Here we talk about issues that has to do with inspiration, education, biographies, realities, and lots more. Okay, so please, if you're joining me very first time, don't forget to like, share, and comment at the comment section. Whatever you feel about this video, just go down to the comment section and lay down your comment, your complaint. Okay, then to my returning YouTube subscribers, I thank you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for always standing there. Thank you for always being there for me. So today we are going to be looking at a very important topic, and based on the last ones they always have their rules based on the real deal that we have in this channel, which is either from it has to do with inspiration. The last time we talked about self-management, how to manage stress in the workplace. Then we also talk about the attitude, the benefit of parents engaging themselves in their child's education. But today we are going to be looking at our topic. Today will be getting its root from religion. So we are going to look at how to respect and be open to all belief. How to respect and be open to all belief. All right. Okay, being open to all religion beliefs might seem like a tall order, but once you start to understand what they are really about, it is a piece of what? A cake. And regardless of what they believe, most people have more in common than differences. You can get started by doing a little research, listening carefully to perspective beyond your own, and being kind to everyone you meet. Now, we are going to be looking at how to respect and be open to other people's belief, because a lot of people have the belief, what they believe in, and actually that is what is working out for them, and you cannot really enforce them to come and join you in your own belief. So you need to learn how to respect that belief of theirs, and also learn how to live with them. Then we are going to look at the guidelines. Now, one of the guidelines, number one, is observe another faith in person. Now, seeing a ceremony or service firsthand can provide more insight. Now, if you have friends with different beliefs, start there. Now, see how their traditions differs from yours and learn about religious ceremonies through them. Okay, you can visit a religious institution in your area and talk to the people in charge about sitting in on any of their service. Now, how do you do that? Make sure you get permission before attending a ceremony, whether through your friend or a local religious institution. Then ask for etiquette advice if you need it. Now, it can be seen as disrespectful to attend a ceremony without knowing the ropes to find out everything. Okay, then one of the guidelines again is find similarities between all beliefs. Now, though the details differ, most religions have similar core values. Now, for Christianity, Islam, and Judaism to Hindus and beyond, each religion teaches good morals to each followers. Now, this is what they have in common, irrespective of their beliefs. They have something in common, which is all about teaching morals to each believers. Now, it's easier to respect all beliefs when you understand that every religious person is working to be the best version of themselves. Now, it also goes down to those persons that are non-religious people. Now, separate the belief of religious extremists from regular people. Now, terrorists exist in many major religions, including Christianity and Islam, but the religion itself doesn't deserve scorn because of that. Now, one of the ways or guidelines to also respect other people's belief is look for reasons behind a person's belief. Now, remember that everyone has a valid reason for believing what they do. Now, many people are religious because of their upbringing, and their early family life was rooted in what? In religious what? Traditions. Others find religion because of what? A tragedy in their life, or find special meaning in a particular spiritual what? Practice. Now, if you understand why people want to live their lives in a certain way, it is easier to respect religion as what? A whole. Now, you could say, I believe what I do because it was a big part of my family's what? Routine. Would you mind sharing where you believe come from? Okay, now you can also say, it is easier to also respect religions as a whole when you understand that not everyone will want to talk about their connection to what? To religion. Rather than pressing them for an answer, accept this and find someone else what to talk to. Always find reasons behind why people stick to the belief, as in why they believe to what they are believing. Okay, right? So understand that it's not everybody that has that this thing to talk about their belief. Okay, now another guideline is what? Ask thoughtful questions. Now, if you have a friend, if you have a friend which is willing to educate you, consult them for what? For knowledge. Now, remember that it is not someone else's job to teach you about the belief. However, you can ask a friend if they are willing to talk to you about it, so long as you ask politely and show what? A genuine word concern or desire for them to what? To educate you. Now, they mostly what? Will be happy to what? To help out. Now, why this can be a great way to learn about different religion more personally, do some research beforehand. That way, anyone you ask for help can see you've already what? Made an effort to what? To learn. Now, I realized that I wanted to know more about other religion. I did some research, but there were a few concepts that confused me. Would you be willing to explain them to me? These are the approaches you can throw up during a conversation with somebody that you want to learn about what? About their religion. I'm trying to be more open to other religious belief, and while research has been really enlightening, I thought talking to someone might help. No pressure, but I love to hear your perspective what on this. Now, these are the phrases or the aspect or the words you could use in order to what? To learn more about people's what? Religion. Now, another guideline is what? Listen to other people without what? Judgment. Listen to them without what? Judging them. Let people explain their religious belief or their religion without interrupting them or getting what? Defensive or aggressive. Now, listen to what others say or read what they are what they've written. Now, you can pick up literatures what about those religion and read beforehand. Get those literatures and read about them. Rather than spending all your time thinking about how to what? To respond, pay attention and listen to what they have to say. Pay attention to their words, their tones and emotions when discussing their religion. It will help you understand and in turn respect other people's what? Belief. Another guideline is what? Create an open what? Dialogue. Create an open dialogue. Now, throw out all your assumptions beforehand and embrace your what? Your curiosity. Now, explain your own religious belief without trying to convert anyone, and use inclusive dialogue for all religions when you speak. Ask thoughtful and respectful what? Questions that help you, and not just you, that also help the person that you are what? In a converge with. Create an open dialogue. Now, these are the ways you tend to what? To respect other people's what? Religion. Create a very safe room for discussion by asking thoughtful questions, asking respectful questions that help you get on the same page as your peers from other religious background and gain a deeper understanding of what world is what around you. Okay, for example, if you approach an open dialogue as a Christian, don't ask someone a question that assumes there is what? A singular word, God. That's your belief. But someone who practices Hinduism believes in many what gods. So don't just singularize it by saying that what God is one. That is your own belief. But when you're talking about other people's this thing, come what on a neutral ground, like an open slate, like you're filled with curiosity, you want to learn. Number 7, control your emotions. Control your emotions. Now stay calm and resist the urge to argue about what religion. It is easy for tempers to flare and defenses to come up when you're talking about what about your beliefs and listening to people what describing theirs. Remind yourself that everyone has the right to what to their personal belief. Okay, I think I can relate that to while I was in school. I was opportune to what to go and like school in a different school from my own religious what belief. I think on a separate video I will talk about that one. Let's just deal with this, how to what respect people's what belief. Now if you get angry, it's okay to politely excuse yourself, take a walk, take some deep breath and return when you feel calm. Okay, for example, this is a sensitive subject for me. I want to be more open, but I think I need to go cool off. Can we come back to this in a few minutes? Probably. What the conversation is not trying to be what to become aggressive, exchange of words. You're not getting angry. You can just simply say, okay, can we just go and cool off? We'll come back to this. Some minutes later, we'll come back and still talk more on it. Then another way is what find common ground outside of what religion. Now it's easy to see people as religious categories rather than what human beings. Now, as you get to know people from other religions, find similarities beyond the ones in your religious what teachings. Maybe you both are lovers of music, Christian music, Western music, all this native kind of music. This is a common ground which what you can start your discussion. Respect the individual and you respect what their beliefs what too. Ask typical what question, like getting to I want to know you more. What hobbies are you into? What movies could you recommend for me, like movies I can watch, movies that are so good. Okay, now once you find something you have in common, it will be easier to relax and get to know what other person's what deeper. Then another guideline is what empathize with others. Empathize with others. It's not always about yourself. It's not always about you and your religion. Ask yourself, how would I feel if if I'm being disrespected, or if they disrespected what my religion? And when you put yourself in shoes of people who follow different religious belief, or those who don't believe in any religion, you can understand why respecting all belief is very, very paramount, and it's very, very important. Okay, now focus on being kind, being polite, and treating people how you want to be treated. Now if you show respect to others, they will show you more respect in return. Now empathy is vital when talking about religion because many people hold it close to their hearts. Now there are clues. Study their facial cues and body languages so you can lighten the conversation if someone gets upset or emotional. Now when discussing with them, be observant. Look at their facial expressions, the body languages. These are the ways they can be able to communicate to you either what you're saying that they don't like it, or you're going overboard. Another guideline is what? Appreciate your differences. Now, religions can coexist without trying to what? To convert what? Each other. At the end of the day, it is not a betrayal against your own belief to respect and be open to what? To others. Now, you're not converting, you're just trying to what? To understand, and that's a good word thing. Now, celebrate the things you have in common and respect the things that what you guys have in what? In differences. Okay, now celebrate the things you have in common and respect the ways you guys what differs, even if you just agree to disagree about what religion in the what in the end. Now, if you eventually agree to disagree, you can do it without what putting down the other people's what belief. Now, acknowledge their point of view and use I statement like I. Okay, statements to avoid or sounding what argumentative. For example, I'm happy to continue following my own belief, but after learning about yours, I felt like I understand you what better, and I have a lot of respect for your faith. Thank you for sharing your perspective with me. Okay, then finally do some research. You can research. Learning about other religion helps to expand your world view. Some simple research will help you understand why people believe what they believe, what the principles each religion is founded on. Think of the questions you would like to have answers about other people's belief and conduct research to fill in what the blanks. Now, the more you learn, the less likely you'll be to treat what others with what suspicion or buy into what harmful what stereotypes, right? Now, read about different beliefs and traditions from around the world, watch movies and TV shows, and listen to podcasts about different cultures and religion. Now, read up on other cultures, viewpoints, other cultures and the way they see things, the way they view things about their religion. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode about religion, how to respect other people's religion. I guess it's worth it. Now, if you have anything to say or any comments to say about this, please go to the comment section and lay your complaints. Then please don't forget to like, share and comment at the comment section. Then if you're joining this video for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post or upload a new video. Then to my returning subscribers, thank you guys. Thank you. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.